We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
In the block.
This was going on in the streets of Atlanta. You got people talking about what they think is going on, and what they think is going on, they feeding it to the police. Police taking it and doing press conferences. Man, let me tell you something. Parus do every day. They can commit robbery, stabbing, sell dope, murders, and all that. That don't mean it got something to do with me. Half the neighborhood don't ever even get along with half the neighborhood. Don't communicate, talk, don't even see each other. So they saying just because they think these did something, and this dude come from over there, and he the name and the rapper and the dude with the money, he got something to do with everything. The rapper with the money be the first nigga alienated and talked about because they ain't over there. And then when they do go over there to uplift their people, and across the way hear about it and get jealous and come over there and shoot that up, then it's his fault. But then if you don't come back to your people where you come from, then you a sellout and you turning your back on your people. But when you do come back and then across the way get mad because you back over there and the kids, you giving away backpacks and shoes and free food, man, if you come shoot them up, then the police say, it's your fault, you shouldn't have been over there. So why y'all get a nigga a permit to do the video over there? See, the team got to go get that. They got to go get the permit so you, the police, can't shut them down. Y'all should have said there's no music videos allowed to be shot over here. Or if that's the case, Atlanta PD, you knew he was shooting a video over there because he was permitted to shoot the video over there. Why you didn't just send some squad cars over there? Y'all send the hitters? Did y'all vacate the premises and tell 3-4 y'all informants to go over there and put some work in? I mean, shit, in order to blame Lil Baby for what some other did, we gotta blame you for what the police did to George Floyd. All police, right? That's your colleague, right? So you're responsible for what this side to do way up here in Milwaukee or Minnesota, wherever he was at. You're responsible for that way down in Atlanta. So Lil Baby way somewhere else doing whatever he doing. And some little niggas that went and did whatever they did, so the streets then told you. And you said, oh, well, these little dudes, and he associated to that, and that's what this is, and we think it was them, and them. There ain't nobody told them Lil Baby paid us, Lil Baby told us, but because he's the name in the face, right, we're gonna put it on him and drag his name through the mud. We just watched you drag about 30 on the YSL case through there, and all your evidence, what you thought you had, went away.
That's a fact.
On some real shit. I got my neighborhood doing shit every day. Only talked about 8 niggas over there. So because a nigga over there doing something don't mean I'm telling them to do it. Oh, well, Wack from that's where he grew up. He's from over there, and they did it. Oh, he told them to. First of all, if a nigga video shoot gets shot up on a Wednesday, our first thought is, hey man, don't nobody go over there found. They gonna put that shit on me. Off the rip. But guess what? I can't stop what the niggas got into it with at the gas station that night. I can't stop this nigga who just went through his bitch phone and found out the nigga from over there and his bitch and his phone. I can't stop the niggas over here who was just doing a weed deal and pulled out the whistle and robbed this retaliating. It's 100 different things going on in niggas' neighborhoods every day that another nigga don't know nothing about. Oh, that's retaliation from that. Retaliation has always lived in and will always be rooted in the ghetto. Straight up. I can think about some shit right now from 30 years ago that I can go over there and retaliate over there on them niggas' block. I remember them niggas did that. They killed the homie. Nigga need to go over there. They still over there and wet that up. I heard that nigga's son about 23 right now. It's always the reason to retaliate on a knock. It ain't gotta be what just happened. Because usually when a nigga retaliating like that, to get back the same day, right then that night. And then a lot of niggas sit back and say, they just shot Lil Baby video up, so we go over there right now and put the work in, they gonna pin it on them. They ain't gonna even look our way. You got the police up here screaming his man's name. This nigga right here, he just said it. So Lil Baby really ain't did nothing just because he from over there and he getting the blame for what all the others doing.
That's real.
That's why I tell you gotta hustle on the block to get off the block. You can't take the block with you. Straight up. Gotta go. Gotta roll it up.
Yep, he teaches that all the time.
Straight up. It's crazy. Be like, sometimes you gotta pay attention to what they saying, bro. Yo, Wack, where you be at? You wanna know where I be at? You ain't gonna pull up on me. So if you ain't gonna pull up on me, who you gonna tell where I be at to pull up on me? Gotta meet a quota to get that bag from them people. Wack be over here. On some real shit. Why you want to know where I be at? You gonna pull up on me? Where you at? No, okay, so why you want to know that? I pisses him off. He don't come to the park. He don't come to the... No, I ain't gonna make it that easy for you. I'm not a dummy. I've always been ahead of the curve. Always. Why the f would I become the common man? What's wrong with you? I'm gonna be where you expect me to be? What the f you think is going on? Just cause you shallow, I'm supposed to be shallow with you? Crazy. To guard your reputation, conceal your intentions. Saying less is necessary. You know what I mean? On some real shit. Can't be letting them, master the art of timing. Learn to reinvent yourself. These is all things you got to learn to do. Build genius connections. Keep people guessing. Maintain control. It's crazy, it's crazy. This is why. Oh, you don't be, no. Y'all gotta do this math. This is tricky math. This trigonometry, pre-algebra, fractions, decimals, okay? Algebra 1, 2, and 3. See, it got all that mixed in it. I'm telling them that's too much confusion. What I'm gonna do is stick to the basic math. See, here goes the basic math, people. If you're a man with some influence and you're going to areas who they can say the influence is causing them to commit acts that violate the law. See, this is 1 + 1 = 2. That means they can use your influence against you in the court of law. See, that's where my math stops right there. What they want you to do, you from here, come to the set. Okay, come to the set. Okay, what I'm doing in the set. Little homies is right here, nigga, to do whatever. Gonna put the work in. This. Y'all go over there and hit that block up right now. Show the G homie what it is. He go over there and hit the block up. They go do it. You ain't even told them to do it. They come back. See what I'm saying? He's laying it down. It's over here, big homie. You know what I'm saying? All nigga need, man, let a nigga hold a couple bands, man. We gonna take that right there, man, and go flip that. You know what I'm saying? You go in your pocket, give them a couple bands and watch what's happening. So now, they just went and put in work for you, although you didn't ask, but this is for the betterment of the game. And then now they telling you the money they want you to lend them, they finna use to go buy drugs, right? To distribute, right? So now you got conspiracy, the distribution of a drug, right? You got a RICO. That quick for some dumbass bozo, let niggas know right here in the streets. Bro, if you know damn well where you come from is beneath you mentally, what's going on with it, and you still continue to go over there as if you still trying to find some type of position over there, then you deserve to be twisted. If your neighborhood is not upset at you because you don't come over there and hang out and fraternize and just be there and be dead weight, then you ain't doing what you supposed to do. Straight up. You not doing what you supposed to do. Or you over there like Big U doing with the grid program. He go over there to keep a close eye so he can turn in to get paid for it. Ain't no nigga in their right mind that got some goals and ambitions about themselves, right? About building their family and keeping their kids safe. It's finna be pondering on the thought of hanging out in the ghetto, bro. If you grew up in the ghetto, you want to get out of the ghetto. If you that in love with the ghetto, then you just a ghetto mother. That's it. Me personally, I didn't like the trash, the dope fiend, the stench. I didn't like the wrecked cars in the driveway. I didn't like nothing about none of that shit. The stray dogs running up and down the street. I didn't like nothing about none of that shit. Straight up. Not knowing if it's going to be a drive-by because your block is painted the block to go shoot up. I didn't like nothing about it. Straight up. I couldn't wait to get to there. Quick. And now, Lil Baby seeing what time it is. Y'all remember the next couple years, y'all gonna hear the people talking about how Lil Baby don't keep it real. Because they about to force him to remove himself. He has to. Man, I gotta go to nobody ghetto to shoot no video. That nigga go wherever he want and turn some shit into the ghetto. The green screen, he can go wherever he want. But then, when they don't see him, or he don't go over there and give back, oh, he ain't keeping it real. Oh, he too good. Oh, he a sellout. But then when he go over there and give back and do this and do that, hug the kids, take pictures with the kids, create memories, show them kids, one bad apple don't spoil a bunch, right? This apple, this fruit got rooted and became fruitful, right? The police don't want him over there motivating them kids like that. They want to believe he's the reason why the 13-year-olds got shot. No, the 13-year-olds got shot because whoever come through there and shot the 13-year-olds. Did Lil Baby shoot the 13-year-olds? No, but he came over here to do a video in the community. So he came over here to do a video in the community. Probably paid the people at the location, wherever he was using. Spent money in the city of Atlanta for permits, right? Employed the people to come shoot this video and do all the things he needed to do. So you really think that, hey, y'all come through and shoot my video up, you know, let me see if I get hit. So now, because, man, go do your investigation on who's the shooters. Didn't they say they made 7 arrests? Did they arrested, implement Lil Baby? I'm trying to figure out where the slander coming from. Straight up, like Wack, come to the hood and give out diapers. Nah, hell nah. Know what I do? I send out a bunch of vouchers, get the addresses and emails. I ain't coming giving out. As soon as I come over there and something happened, now y'all gonna say I did it because of my brand. I find another way of getting it to y'all. I ain't no. Cause soon as somebody come playing and my people react, guess what? This what I'm gonna do. We'll do it this way. Can't be dumb. I wish I would let some mental capacity is that of a mental midget press me into doing some shit that my basic common sense is telling me ain't wise to do. Oh, you ain't keeping it real. How you telling me how real I'm keeping it and can't even tell me what 12 square is? You didn't keep it real with yourself, you dummy. You can't even fill out a job application. You telling them businessman he ain't keeping it real because he making a decision to say, well, that's not for the betterment of the business. You ain't keeping it real. Man, stop listening to these dummies, bro. Look at these for what he is. He's sitting there, he reeking of marijuana, he playing with his nose because he just got through two, 3 lines. He got a 40 ounce in his hand, right? Ain't got no employment, and this is telling you you ain't keeping it real, and he asks you to borrow $20. Man, why the f is you even considering having a conversation with this bozo? Yes, you bozo ass street who ain't figured it out of age. Yeah, y'all really need to check yourself. After when they got jobs and you taking care of your kids and paying your bills and ain't no need to go over there no more, bro. Stop letting that shit draw you back in. Every time you go over there, you taking a risk of going to jail or some don't fit your program. If that's not your program, leave that slot open for another idiot to go on over there and jump on the idiot bus and do idiot shit. And hopefully he wake his idiot ass up and understand that he don't want to be an idiot no more. And he jump off the idiot bus and leave that seat open for another idiot. And hopefully these idiots see you and say, I remember he used to be on the idiot bus with me. Oh my God, look what he's doing. Oh shit, look what he's doing. Man, I can do that too. And hopefully they jump off the idiot bus because you motivated them to show, I used to be on the idiot bus with you, but I jumped off and I'm doing this. Yes, I was crawling at one time, then I learned how to walk. Now I'm running, I can jog when I want to. Stop giving the streets a voice. It's over with. The drug dealers ain't got no money. They begging. The snitches got more credibility than the drug dealers, and it's supporting the snitches because the snitches know how to get to the bag, and these other don't. So they like riding with them because if I don't ride with them, I'ma starve. I ride with them, at least I get to eat. It's cool. Let them be the one that know how to fight better than you, shoot better than you, crip walk, blood walk better than you, shoot dice better than you. You be the one that know how to go get a job better than them, buy a house better than them, go to parent-teachers meeting better than them, raise your kids better than them, and be successful better than them. That's the side you need to be on. The streets. Denounce them. Stop praising these because they did 20 years for being a drug dealer. Did 20 years because he made one of your nieces and nephew a crack baby because he sold the cocaine or provided the cocaine to a mama, auntie, or grandmama or something, a sister or something. Stop praising these niggas. I'm gonna ask some of you, why y'all praise Big Meech? What'd he do? Put out a hit album? I want to know what Big Meech did for y'all to praise him. He wasn't a successful drug dealer. He got caught. Could somebody please tell me why they praise Big Meech? Free Ray Rick. Oh, he got the money. Yeah, our people. But then y'all say, well, the white man is holding us back. Yeah. Free Meech. Yeah, Meech home. Yeah, Freeway Rick. Hold on. I'm confused. So the ones that do it to us, y'all uplift? It's a blind leading the blind. I'm going to leave it at that. Yeah, let this clip make it to the internet. See if they like this one. Straight up. And his little dumbass son needs to just recognize you acting like your daddy that wasn't nothing but a dope dealer. And when you stop acting like your daddy, go back to being the square ass child that you was raised to be. You remember the one that went to the private school that was raised to be a good kid? The one that acts like a civilian and tells who guns it was? That's who you need to keep acting like you are. Now every time I see a picture, I see the fear in your face. Straight up. Y'all remember Mark, I said it. Any given day now, somebody gonna slap the shit out of that little nigga making content. It's coming. It's coming. Somebody gonna pow, bitch ass nigga, go sit down. And this dope dealing daddy ain't gonna do shit because he ain't never been a gangster. All he been was a dope dealer. That's it. I thought I saw a putty cat. Ass niggas, man. Crazy. 50 really shouldn't even be giving a nigga no attention, but I get it. Watch 50 when he expose him with that lady. Watch what they do. They gonna come up with some more excuses. Remember I told you, this the streets. This the streets.
Wack, so how you see the baby situation playing out? Like Thug, or
Man,
they ain't got enough on it?
this is somebody in the streets who hating on this, saying we gonna put this narrative out there. You know what I'm saying? You niggas working with the police, go tell the police all this because of this. And you call in, everybody starts saying it's him. Bro, let me explain something to you. Dude, too high profile. They can't come with the thug shit because the state ain't gonna give them the green light to. The feds gotta pick it up, and the feds ain't finna play no games with it. What you talking about? What you got? You got something?
Right.
Feds ain't finna. That's why they ain't touch the thug shit. You got something? What you got? Okay, where he get it from? Who told him? Okay, who told you? Oh, they told you? Where y'all get it from? Well, oh, you saying because that's what it gotta be because what? Because it what? So you ain't seen nothing. You ain't got nothing. Oh, okay, we ain't it. That's it. But what it's gonna force Lil Baby to do is he gonna have to stop supporting his community. He got to. He gotta run another way. You got to. He ain't got no choice. He gotta disassociate, disconnect.
Yeah, I couldn't believe all that shit. That police conference, what they said in that conference, man, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, the police is crazy. But it is what it is. That's why I don't. They stay trying to get me. I pay their ass no mind. Dog, could you know? Man, the homie want to talk about what? Tell him put it in writing.
Nah, for real.
Tell the street nigga put it in writing. You ain't gonna never hear from that.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
Well, check it out, YouTube. It's Clubhouse TV back with another breakdown. And this time, man, Wack is going back at it. And this time he's going all the way in on the Lil Baby situation after police reports allegedly tied him to 2 teen murders. But that ain't even it. Wack also put Big Meech on blast, calling him a broke drug dealer and saying he can literally see the fear in Lil Meech's eyes every time he sees a picture of him. Y'all, Wack didn't hold back, so let's get into it right now. So let's start with the Lil Baby situation because this is crazy. Y'all heard the report surfaced that police are allegedly tying Lil Baby to 2 teen murders. Now, we don't know the full details, but just the fact that his name is being brought up in something like this is wild. Wack, of course, took the opportunity to go off saying this is what happens when rappers try too hard to keep one foot in the streets. He's basically saying, why is Lil Baby even in a conversation like this? He's rich, successful, and got way too much to lose. Why even be close to something like this? And honestly, he's got a point. Whether it's true or not, just being associated with that type of situation could bring your whole career tumbling down. Now, Wack also took it to another level and went in on Big Meech. Now, we all know Wack never respected Meech the way some other people do, but this time he straight up called him a broke drug dealer. He basically said Meech made all that money in the streets, had all the power, and yet ended up with nothing to show for it but a prison sentence. And Wack ain't lying. If you really look at it, a lot of these so-called street legends end up with nothing. The government takes their money, the people that looked out for them turn on them, and in the end, they don't even get to enjoy the lifestyle they built. Wack is trying to make it clear that Meech ain't the role model people think he is. He's saying all that BMF legend talk is overrated because at the end of the day, Meech been behind bars and just got out while others are eating off his name. And then Wack hit Lil Meech with a knockout punch. He said he can literally see the fear in Lil Meech's eyes whenever he sees a picture of him. Now, I don't know what kind of pictures Wack is analyzing, but he's basically calling Lil Meech soft, saying he's not built for the life he's portraying. This goes back to what Wack was saying for a while now. Lil Meech is living off his father's legacy, but he doesn't have the same kind of energy or realness that Big Meech had. Wack thinks this dude is an actor, not a gangster, and he's pushing the idea that Lil Meech wouldn't last if he had to really be in those situations. It's all about the image, but Wack claims he can see the truth just by looking at him. So what do y'all think? Is Wack just stirring the pot again, or does he have a point about all this? Should Lil Baby be worried about these allegations? And is Big Meech really just a broke drug dealer like Wack says? Hit that comment section, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more real talk. It's Clubhouse TV, y'all, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace.